Hello everybody. The video you're about to watch is actually a small chunk of a much larger stream. If you'd like to go and watch the entire thing in all of its weird, wacky, and unusual glory, head on over to Red Stream Archive and you'll be able to watch it. These do come out a fair bit after those stream archives are uploaded, which are about 1 week after the stream itself. So you're still a little bit behind, and if you go there, you'll have a little bit extra. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Is this one? Whispers in the Woods. Minor melee charms, some leather. Those are mostly clumped together. Whereas this one's far off on its own. Alright, let's just hope that once we get out of this area, the slowdown will stop. There we go, already seems to be fixing. Something about that area after I got there is not working right. Oh, this is fine. All right. I completely lost track of time. Huh. Rather long than I thought. Not nearly as tired as I usually am. We'll see how things go. I don't have work today, so... Yeah, no, I've already been to that shrine. Those Mongols? Or throw him, bear! Throw him! Yeah, so that's how we do that. Or at the very least, that's how we get predator hides. Sticky bombs will probably be our best way of doing that. Try to go in the wrong way. Hello. Oh, I still got a ways to go. A little bit at least. Oh, gold bird. Show me the way, gold bird. And we got hanging corpses at a crossroads.
Stay away, my lord! The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Yeah,
Why are you spouting nonsense?
It's true! This was once a place of refuge. Now, all who enter the forest are never seen again.
We're at war. People go missing.
But even the Mongols fear this place. Wait until nightfall, my lord. That's when death stalks the forest.
Well then, let's see. Whispers in the Woods.
After tonight, he won't need to spin tales of murderous spirits.
I pray you are right, my lord.
Jeez, that's a massive bloom on that fire. It's definitely creepy. Got some oxen.
Just some lost oxen. Someone lived here.
So what do you think? We're gonna get something genuinely creepy and weird, or?
Abandoned.
Legend of the Yagata Forest. Yagata Forest has stood long before me and will stand long after I'm gone. The legend says that every tree is the spirit of a samurai who fell protecting the island. Are these the whispers I hear? Are they crying out in pain, begging for us to repay them for the sacrifice? Or are they trying to warn us of something and protect us even now? The voices. I have grown weary. Night after night I hear their voices. Sometimes the whispers seem to come on the winds from afar and barely reach my ears before they fade away. Other times they assault me and wake me from my dreams as my heart pounds and every breath feels like a weight sits heavy on my chest. Tonight I'll stay awake. I'll follow the whispers. I'll find out what they wish to tell me. Okay. Let's follow the lanterns then. I hear something. Fox den. Little fox gonna take me to, yep, an Inari shrine. You gonna stick around for pets? Oh. Okay, I understand why you didn't want to stick around for pets this time.
Decapitated. As if the killer were imitating tales of samurai vengeance. There was someone else here. Maybe they got away.
It's shouts from where? See another lantern.
Decapitated. Looks like he was trying to get away from someone.
It's just gonna lead me back. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So let's head back over to the corpse then. Maybe there's something on it? No. But I think I missed the blood on the ground. Sorry if you guys are having a hard time seeing. A lot of darkness. Hard for me to see too.
Campfire. Someone must be there.
Some more decapitated people.
This was recent. The killer must be close. Someone ran this way.
Yeah.
This was staged to scare people away.
You get him?
Easy. Just one guy. Took his head.
We keep this up. We'll have the forest to ourselves as long as we like.
Right? Even the Mongols will put it down.
Chopping birds
Hi.
but worth it to have this place all to ourselves.
Alright. Let's do this proper. Hi.
Someone's up.
Butchers!
Let's go. Get down! Down! Get behind me!
Getting behind me isn't gonna do you much good.
Tale is
Hi.
true. The samurai spirit. Buddha, protect me. He's too fast.
The forest is safe. That should give the man by the road a new tale to tell.
Yeah, I didn't see much of a reason to kill him. So, which way are we going? Let me guess, we're gonna get there and he's not gonna be there. Something reveal that he was never there. Not saying it wouldn't be spooky, it's just predictable.
My lord, you survived the night.
Honestly, I would have had him be a desiccated corpse when we came back.
And you have a new tale to tell. Murderous bandits once made the sacred forest their home. But the spirits of the samurai who protect these woods were angered. The last warrior of Clan Sakai heard their anguished howls.
You rid the forest of the killers, and the spirits of the fallen samurai were grateful. A good story. As if the samurai spirits summoned you here to save their forest.
Alright. Maybe they're planning on staying a little more grounded than I thought. Charm of dual destruction. Attacks have a 5% chance to deal double damage. Oh, interesting. It is a minor melee charm, so there might be a better version of it down the line. All right. That's going to be next on our list. We'll start... Yeah. Why are you... Oh, there's another... Now we'll wait. Let's head out. Let's head there.
Maybe our island is cursed.
Hi.
Greetings.
Lord Sakai, I think I saw Lady Masako riding for the beach at Komoda.
Her husband died there. And her sons.
I hear Mongols still hold the beach. I worry
dang it.
for her safety.
I worry more for what she'll do to them.
Yeah.
But you're right. I shouldn't leave her alone.
At least if the Mongols do take Tsushima over, we can still pray to the Buddha.
Are you sure?
I heard some monks speaking about it. They were worried we'd be forced to take the Mongols.
Can't seem to keep warm.
Yeah, no, they're definitely not the good guys here. Definitely 100% not. But the Mongol system of government is very much a hey, pay your taxes, do what you're supposed to do, you're good. Now I don't know if this takes place during Genghis Khan's era, because that was a lot more open. Don't get me wrong, guy was brutal as hell. But pretty much every single time he tried to capture a new place, he would go there or send a messenger or something and basically say, hey, agree to work under me and pay your taxes and a few minor concessions and we're good. Don't, and I'm going to start flinging corpses into your area until you decide to come out. Like I said, brutal. Definitely brutal. But compared to a lot of other people at the time, kind of progressive. Oh. Yeah, I got a little off course. Are we heading to the graveyard again? Oh, gosh dang it. There's a spot behind me. Alright, turn around. What did I miss? Then up there on the top of the cliff. Looks like I can get. Looks like I can get up from here. Hot spring? Hot spring. Who's ready for the cake? Ladies? Let's see, what should we reflect on today? Okay, I want to do Uncle, but I also want to know what the heck he's going to think about for Lover's Touch, so let's do that.
Wish I had some company in here.
Okay.
It's been too long.
Fair enough. Fair enough, my man. Fair enough. Don't think there's anyone, man or woman, that would say no to having a good-looking individual join them in a hot spring. Unless you're exceptionally shy, but I personally don't really understand that. I believe that we should all be grateful for what we got. I'm not saying we shouldn't, try and be better or try and make ourselves better, but we should all be proud in what we do have. Shouldn't be ashamed of it,
Stand and
Sorry.
fight!
Ah, okay, this is not going well for me. Heard you. That should not have gone as bad as it did. Freaking pain in my rear. Is this just scenery or location? Scenery. Oh, golden bird. All right, birdie, show me where to go. Although probably going to get to my destination before we get to where you're trying to show me to. Unless that's what you're trying to do. Guide me to my destination.
It hurts. Ah! My leg!
Inside?
We should run. Find a better place to hide.
We'd be like wounded deer to the Mongols.
Hey.
Samurai.
Legs hurt,
What
don't
happened to
stand
you?
up.
There's a merchant working with the Mongols. They gave him an iron mark. We tried to take it from him, but he had too many guards.
This iron mark must be worth a lot to risk your lives for it.
Whoever carries it is free to travel the roads without fear of being stopped by Mongols.
I could find a use for that.
You're welcome to it. We had to flee, but the merchant's cart is still up the road.
I'll look for this iron mark. Stay here and tend to your wounds.
The cost of iron. Yeah, but we're a samurai. They'd recognize us as a samurai, wouldn't they? So they'd be like, why the heck does a samurai have an iron
careful.
mark that's supposed
The
to mean that
Mongols
he's
will
free
come
to
looking
go?
for their men.
That way, right? Yeah. So you managed to stop his cart and tip it over, but
That must be the merchant's cart.
none of you got his cart? None of you got the thing you were looking
Mongols. They fought the men I spoke with.
for? Oh boy.
No sign of the merchant.
So the merchant got away.
The iron mark isn't here. Mongols.
Mother. Hi.
Don't shoot!
Dude, there's no one near me. Stop calling your frickin' shots. Ow! Come on.
The Mongols may be searching for the men I met. Better warn them.
Ah. Okay, didn't need to. Camera and horse. Okay. Couldn't quite remember what the other two directional buttons did on there. Here's hoping I get to you first. Nope.
I'm too late.
Please, my lord. You have to save the merchant with the iron mark. He's my brother.
Your brother?
I was stealing the mark to stop him from dishonoring his family.
If he agreed to help the Mongols, he deserves to die.
No, he's a good man. Please.
I can't promise his safety, but I'll try to find him.
Thank you.
The Mongols who killed him left tracks.
Okay, let's see. Aha.
There, headed that way.
Well, all right, everyone. That's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want, you can take a look right over here, and that will be whatever YouTube thinks of my content will be best for you to watch. Or you can look over here, and that will be the playlist for the rest of this game as I'm playing through it. So, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. TTFN.